We're into the medal rounds at the World Junior Hockey Championship. We welcome you to this telecast on NHL Network that is fueled by Gatorade. Tonight, you know the place, the setting. Good stick in the lane. There by Turan. Zegras down to Boldy. Boldy in front. Good save by Lakotsi with the dangles back to Kaliev. Now Zegras. Boldy. You got Kaliev back door. Kaliev's there. He shoots. He scores and let's party.
No. Well, we just talked about Kaliev playing on his side. Boldy, you can see now he switches sides. He sets up the little jam play option. And there's Kaliev, who's just there to finish. They get the puck right through the seam. Look at the look off. Did Boldy ever look at Kaliev? Not once. And everybody on the Slovak team was thinking that that pass was going to stay on the strong side. It didn't. It went right through the seam.
The way with Matt Boldy again. Here's Hellison joining the rush to his backhand. Centering pass. What a kick save.
In terms of that little trio.
The bonds and relationship on this particular Team USA group go back a long, long way.
A little soft is his impression. Here it comes. Nah, you know what? You got it right. That is contact to the head. There's always been the argument.
And it'll go the length of the ice.
Now, this is not a game where you need to, quote unquote, send a message. That was interesting.
Hey, Bobby Brink. So here's that get together between Lakotsi and Brink.
Brink's just following through, like no penalty there. He's just following on the puck. The goalie is handling the puck, so you can make.
Landon Slager just got 2 and 10 for a penalty. Second power play for the Slovaks. There's an attempt that goes just wide of the net of Spencer Knight. Lays it down below the goal line and gets it back. Up to the point. Now near side for a one-time blast. That's blocked by Spencer Knight. Still loose in front, thrown at him. And he hangs on. It's taken out by Team Slovakia, who streaks into the zone. Now in front of Knight, hacking at it. There's Yendik.
Benjamin, and that second one's got to be a good one, too. As long as you're moving out of your zone, those passes have to be taped to tape.
Beniers looking for Caulfield back door. The pass never got through. Sanderson.
Another one in the long line of University of Minnesota defensemen who can just rip it.
Good stick by Johnson. Now to Zegras. Zegras, oh, what a body by Jedlička.
The fact that they spent 4 minutes killing penalties, they dominated the play. There's the hit. And it was just under the chin of Zegras as he had his head snapped just a little bit. That's probably one of those ones where you just shake your head a couple times, get back to the bench, and the skates.
Alex Turcotte will enter. Drop to Zegras. Zegras, sauce to Turcotte. Centering pass. Zegras couldn't get a stick on it. Trying to dangle through Goudreau. Coming around. Beniers tries to stuff it home, but Lakotsi had the pad down.
If you're at a great age, you can get to the net, do it. But the last thing you want to do in a game where it's only 1-0.
Caulfield all alone. What a save by Lakotsi.
Caulfield sneaks behind the defense and gets it on a breakaway. A great stop. Real good gap here. Caulfield in. He had a shooting mentality the whole time. Good for him. And look at the flexibility.
Ooh. Thrown in. Off a leg. Now behind Knight. Center. And bounces back up top. Slap shot from the point. Pad saved by Knight. It's still a 1-0 U.S. lead. Quick up for Colangelo. Colangelo fires, and it went steered away. Thrown from the point. Lakotsi doesn't know where it's at. It's on top of the net. And finally, a stoppage as Kaliev is brought down behind the net for him.
Why not? I mean, when a guy's that hot, do something to keep him preoccupied. Here you see the puck moving around, lands on top of the net.
Ooh.
And once it's there, the play is
USA
dead.
number 10, Slovak number 9, both minor roughing.
That didn't miss by much. We get a couple of coincidental minors.
Gives it to his partner. Boldy. We have a breakaway for Team USA. Alex Turcotte by himself. Turcotte to the backhand. He's stopped by Lakotsi again.
Breakaway. This is the play where the mistake was. The Slovak defender losing his balance. You throw that down the corner. This doesn't happen. But another great aggressive play by Lakotsi in goal. Turcotte came in just to try to get him down. He gets low anyway. Think of a scar.
6 different leagues, 23 different teams. Here's the U.S. power play. Zegras with a shot into the stomach of Lakotsi. Zegras back to York. Now Zegras near side circle. Zegras down to Boldy. Boldy trying to stuff, but Lakotsi put his pad out there. Yeah. Waiting to retrieve it. He has it now. It went off the stick of Mudra. Boldy trying to go across, off a leg in front of the pad of Lakotsi, who covers. Hard with the shot. High and wide. Berard pushes it to the point. There's a shot through traffic off a leg, and they score!
Into the net, and with the points, that lane closed up quickly. That probably hit 2 or 3 things on its way in, but the bottom line is it got to the net. Johnson with a quick play, and I think right in the middle of that quagmire, that puck hits something, and it sneaks past the goaltender, Latkovsky, and the U.S. with a 2-0 lead. I see the way the puck, the trajectory changed twice and went from being flat and...
Kind of response does Slovakia have? Into the slot for a shot off the post. Promiak, the Kings prospect, with it chipped around by Caulfield, but held at the point. Now Petrovitsky, his blast. Had a ton of traffic the other way. Even numbers, U.S. now has the edge. As that one rattles off the glass. Held in, thrown at the point. There's a rebound in front of net. It's still loose, and finally, who's got 20 stops. And let me tell you, some big ones. If you're just tuning into this game, it could be a much wider margin than just 2 goals for Slovakia. Play back, Farinacci with a point-blank shot. And again, extracurriculars, we've seen this all night. Flings it around. Zegras will let it go, and he's checked off again by Turan. York for Caulfield. Zegras near side. We have another penalty coming up.
But if you're going to wear a guy down physically, you got to make sure you get him at the right time, and that was a couple seconds after the puck left. Now,
Boldy and Kaliev down below. Zegras will dump it for Caulfield. Back to Z. Caulfield shoots. Bar down. 3-0 Team USA.
From 25 feet with time to take a shot. Have fun with this one. 3-0 U.S. The Slovaks were right there. Even at 2-0, they're right there. They took 2 awful penalties, and boy, have they ever paid the price. What a shot. What a shot.
Look at that emotion. Boldy. Back to Zegras. Down to Boldy. Boldy trying to stuff. Caulfield is there. Caulfield to the backhand, and somehow trying to cut his way in. And in comes Kashlik. Drop pass. Now into the slot, a slap shot, and they score.
This looks like a nothing play. It's a 2-on-2, numbers are back, everything's safe, then the puck starts bobbling around, and nobody, and I mean nobody, picked up the open man in Kazlik, and he didn't waste any time. He just ripped it, and Spencer Knight really didn't have a chance. Now, I would say when you're down with 3-1, careful.
Letting out a hearty scream inside the bubble. We heard it all the way here in Jersey. Into the zone quickly. Zegras knifing through. Zegras with a shot. Kick save. Rebound. Another stop by Lakotsi.
After save, U.S. with good play on the wall. And then they finally get a chance set up. And he is right on. Zegras has not been an easy man to stop in this tournament. And Lakotsi with a good stop here just by holding his ground. And a secondary save. Great athleticism. He really... the ice looks great. I mean, we're not there. But when talking with some of the USA assistants and asking about it, they've not mentioned to me anytime find his way to the net. It's like a tracking device.
He's got a nose for it, doesn't he? Turcotte with Kaliev. Shot. Swallowed up by Lakotsi. Boldy. Pass back for Nemitz. Nemitz shot. Never got through. Slap shot blocked by Cam York. Rebound loose. Kick save by Spencer Knight. Final 20 seconds of the power play for Team Slovakia, coming in with speed for a shot off the side of the net. Now Sanderson, what are you going to do with it? Backhand, not out. Thrown back in, they score! Might have been redirected in front of Spencer Knight, all we know.
Make sure you got bodies that are there in front. What do the Slovaks do? That. They got a puck back to the net, they got a play to the front of the net, a little tip in, and all of a sudden it's now a one-shot game, and that is somebody who was way too wide open for my liking, as Sochka was just standing behind the U.S. defense. The U.S. thought they had a clear, strong side defense. The biggest components in who wins this game right now in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Last 9. Boldy holds, fires, swallowed up by Lakotsi. Hey, but also another thing Dano says, there's a shot quick off the draw. Whistles by the head of Spencer Knight. And he holds on here as that will can beat skill. That line of Beniers, Caulfield, and Boldy has been good. Caulfield dances in, looking for more. Caulfield shoots off the post. To Farinacci. Farinacci patient. Farinacci to his backhand. They score! Farinacci waited for his time.
U.S. gets the puck in, and this big fat rebound is the start of all kinds of trouble for the Slovaks. As Gotski didn't handle it well, U.S. goes to work to get the forecheck established, get in there and tenderize the beef a little bit. Farinacci, the big boy, comes in on his backhand, goes far side, uses the reach on his stick. Great play by Brink to get the defenseman tied up. Look at the coverage as he got...
Again, a reminder, this isn't the prelims. This is the quarterfinal. Berard's shot swallowed up as he's thrown down. Extra attack there out there for the Slovakia team, and Matt Beniers is going to ice it with an empty net goal.
The thing that the U.S. did was they put enough pressure on the Slovaks in the offensive zone and the neutral zone that it didn't allow them to have possession. And I am just guessing that the Slovak staff wanted full.
Team USA, despite a strong Slovakian push, will move on to the semifinals. United States and Finland, let's do it again.
So gold medal game from 2 years ago and one